Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Leadership Tko live night show. Welcome to the night show, everybody. Glad to be here with you all. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here. We are about to go live on Facebook, so please stand by. All right, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning, depending on where you are in the world, where you reside, where you presently are at this particular time. Good evening. We are about to dive in. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here. Welcome to the Leadership Tko live night show. Welcome to the night show, everybody. Welcome. I am your wealth mentor, your leadership specialist, author of a few books, but most importantly, your friend for the evening during this stream. And so appreciative of your time on today. We're about to dive in a couple of seconds, but listen, before we dive into the main content, I will inform you, and I'm encouraging you to definitely be here every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are in another place, another country, you may have to adjust your time if you want to catch this live. All right. So just giving you a heads up about that, because the purpose of this show, the brand Leadership Tko, is to empower, providing resources, providing direction for you. So empowering you with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. And so I welcome you here to this show. Welcome to this stream. Excited to have each and every one of you here on Facebook or perhaps YouTube or maybe even a podcast platform. Welcome to the show, guys. And so as we're here together for a couple of minutes, I encourage you to love the stream. Now, if you're serious about your personal development as an entrepreneur, as a network marketer, I encourage you not only to stay tuned and stay plugged in, but to love the stream. Throw those hearts up there, hit the heart button. Also, don't forget, let me know where you're watching from, all right? So if you're watching from somewhere in Europe, maybe Scotland or France, wherever, listen, wherever you're watching from, let me know the city, the state, the country that you're tuning in from. It's always great to be able to connect and network, and that's how we also can do it when you're typing in that information below. So type that in. Go ahead and do so. And if you're catching this a little later on, go ahead and hashtag replay below as well. And then lastly, share this stream out, perhaps on your timeline, a group, a fan page, wherever you feel led to sharing it, go ahead and do so. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to do that. As I'm encouraging you to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to share it with a couple of business colleagues of mine. All right. And for all of my family members out there, you know who you are, Wealth Builders Worldwide. And thank you so very much for tuning in to this stream. I appreciate you being here with me for a couple of minutes. All right. And so listen, guys, we have started a very powerful series. I have some information I'm going to share with you before we conclude this particular session. So hopefully I remember to share that. All right. A couple of announcements when it comes to just business overall and what the Leadership Tko and the iLead company and even Women of Elevation, what we're going to be up to over the next couple of months. But for now, let's dive in. We started a series, I want to say, over 2 weeks ago now. It's based upon my mentor's book, my network marketing mentor's book, and that is Mr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best. This is their book. They published this well over 10 years ago, but the points, the content is still valid. And the reason I say this is because these authors, they're best-selling authors. I mean, they're changing lives all around the world from the content that they have produced and published and shared via video and live streams and just in person during webinars. Listen, It's just been an amazing, amazing ride, and just amazing being connected to Mr. Best and having been connected to Mrs. Best. And so, listen, this book is what the series is based upon: 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a guide to your success. And listen, I'm telling you, we're going to be sharing with you, as you can see above, you can see the title of the stream. And what we're talking about is how to achieve massive success as a network marketing professional. As a professional, how do we succeed? We succeed when we're connected to people who have been in the space, who have been there, who have done that. You learn from the mistakes and the experience of other people. That is how we learn to enhance what we do, to enhance our craft and our skills. And that's why I've chosen this book to do this series on again, simply because the Best household has over 100 years of freedom as a result of running the marathon through the network marketing space. They became serious about their dream and helping others to get on track to achieve their dreams. And that has impacted the McKnight household, and I'm quite sure many others as well. So with that being said, I want to dive into tonight the 28th tip, success tip, so that you can truly accomplish and achieve massive success as a network marketing professional. All right. And so what they're simply saying is, you don't want the business to be all about you. When you're a network marketer, it really should be about the success of other people. Because one thing that they've shared, okay, one thing that Mr. and Mrs. Best had shared in this book, particularly in this point here, point number 28, is a way that you can fail, that you will fail if you do this. And that is being an egomaniac. That's right. Being an egomaniac is a sure way to fail in network marketing. A sure way to fail. All right. And so listen to what they say. They say, when you begin to talk about yourself and it's all about you and how great you are all the time, that's a sure way to fail. Here's what they say furthermore. Network marketing is a field where the average person will receive more recognition and rewards for achievement than you can possibly imagine. If you're not ready for sudden fame, it can create some personal challenges for you. As you grow in the business, you must learn to tame your ego. As you're climbing the ranks in your business, as you're bringing in the profits, tame your ego. This is a monster that alienates people and creates problems. Here's the solution. Serve others, edify, and work for your team. Let me say that one more time. Serve others, edify, okay, build other people, speak highly of other people, encourage and inspire the people who are part of your team, work for your team, and they will support you. Because when you're climbing the ranks, it's really because of your team doing the work. The team is doing the work, and therefore it helps you, therefore, to climb the ranks. So as you're reaching these different ranks, it's really not about you, but it's about the team. It's about the team. And I love the fact that I was able to share some content on my timeline today. I'm not sure how many of you were able to check it out. And so I want to particularly zero in on that post that I shared today. Now, if you hadn't had a chance to read it, definitely go back and check it out. I encourage you to do so. All right, I really do. Because what I did share, and I'm sharing it with you on the screen right here, is John Maxwell, Dr. John Maxwell. He's a leadership expert. All right, he shares this concept of the law of significance. And what it really shares with us is one, or a person is too small a number to achieve greatness. So when you're achieving greatness as a network marketing professional, one is too small a number. All right, so a team Not just one person, not just you, but a team achieves so much more than one person. Yes, teams involves more than one person. It maximizes a leader's potential and minimizes his or her weakness. Okay? A team provides multiple perspectives on how to meet a need or reach a goal. You see, teaming allows for sharing of results, as you can see. So go back, check out this particular post. It's above, or it should be below now, maybe below. There you go. It's below, okay, because it was posted a bit earlier on Facebook. But check it out for yourself because it's really not about you. When you register for your opportunity, yes, you definitely want to be a product of the product. You want to enhance your life. But listen, if you're building a network, if you're building a team within your opportunity or your company, you will gradually see that as a leader, as you progress and achieve more and more success in your business, you'll realize that it becomes less and less and less about you. It becomes less about you. One thing I've come to understand is that the more that you're able to help more people to get what they want, by default, you will receive what you want. By default. And so that's what I love about this industry because you're serving more people. You're helping more people to achieve their goals. Many of you may not know, but I'm a John Maxwell speaker, trainer, and coach, right? Love speaking about leadership and enhancing and building leaders around the world. That's what I enjoy doing. Okay, that's what I truly enjoy doing. But let me share something with you. One thing I've come to understand, right? Some people saw the shift as I began to focus more and more upon this field of network marketing. Now, it's simply because the results prove themselves. The results of being in this space speaks for itself. And so I've come to understand is that as you eliminate the concern of money or income flow, as you eliminate that concern of the flow of income, it will free up your opportunity, free up your ability to do some of the things that you want to do, whether it's publish and market strongly a book, if it's trying to get another type of business going. Listen, you still need capital for the business. Why put yourself, right, in further debt trying to do something? Just free yourself of the issue of money, right? That way it can take care of the things you have a passion to do. And so that's why, for example, there was a shift in the focus with Leadership TKO. But beyond that, guys, heads up about a couple of things. Here's a heads up. Number one, the Leadership Tko Magazine. Many of you have known about that magazine that was published 4 times a year through the iLead company. Well, this magazine is now going to be published twice a year, providing an update on things taking place within the iLead company, as well as the company that I was running for the last, I want to say since 2008, which is Women of Elevation Career Services International. What we're simply doing now is making sure that we're elevating the lives of women and other leaders through this network marketing space. And that is what the magazine is going to be focusing in on. So stay tuned because the first issue for this year is coming up in June, and I'm excited about it, okay? So the first issue for the year is coming up in June as it pertains to Leadership Tko Magazine. And then also with Women of Elevation, yes, we are elevating women in this space of network marketing, and I want to tell you that it really hit home for me to elevate women in this space because a dear mentor of me imparted so much into me that has really provided and produced a fire within to help more and more women elevate their lives so that you can truly live a life of freedom. And that is what, her life and all that she embodied. And I'm talking about Mrs. Valerie Best. She has touched me in a way that's transformed my mindset about life, about the elevation of women. And so that's hence where we're going with Women of Elevation. So stay tuned because more information is to come regarding Women of Elevation and within the iLead company. Now, for those of you, if you're watching this stream on tonight, if you're watching it, and maybe you're saying, well, Lakeisha, what is it that you do? Well, with our mentors, right, Mr. Best, and many other mentors that we have, we are truly, truly helping people to live the lives that they dream of. And that is, of course, helping them to dream bigger and helping you to get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum as we are promoting the G999 coin. And yes, you can get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum. They are assets. And you can get paid several times a day and instantly by connecting with a free system. And the system is free. Right now, it is free. I say it's right now that it is free. Okay. And so what I want you to do, for those of you who have an interest, you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, you want to understand how you can get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum instantly. Well, you can type in info below, INFO. Type in info, and we'll make sure that information is sent to you expeditiously. Okay? Really, really quick. All right? In other words. And listen, for those of you, if you're watching on somebody else's timeline, I encourage you to send them an inbox message. Let them know that you would like information as well regarding what Dr. McKnight has shared when it comes to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I appreciate your time on tonight, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. We'll be back with another fresh episode of Leadership TKO, Lord willing, tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. as well. So until then, my friend, I encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone, and God bless.